Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. Digging in, Wyatt
Leading off
Langford.
the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman,
Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Check swing, and he went. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. First pitch misses. Lau starting up the middle at second, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses. 3-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side. Back here in New York and towing the slab, Adrian Hauser. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boo, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Fires over to first. Judge out on the play. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Bogarts zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swings through that.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second.
He was all over that one. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Two outs. Fought off foul.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Bellinger at second with 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
That's some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Xander Bogaerts. There's a strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
And a slider misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Josh Lowe digs in now.
Low.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that is. And we're back. And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hauser back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. See you later. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
On to first, gets him. One away on a drop, third strike. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. On to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Mangum. Just missed.
1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
He goes down looking. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. On the ground to Jazz. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. And that's in for a strike. Langford tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
That was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through it, and that's back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Grounder off the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It was a ball, but he chased it. Fastball's been a good pitch against this lineup. Lots of swings and misses.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Grisham stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. 2 away now. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Doubled his first time. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these Rays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Lau swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Rays down by a run. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the kill. Here's Machado.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Popped up. Rice settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this 2nd time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Almost got him.
1-0.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. And that's in the dirt. That one drifts inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Rice stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Man at second. Out there to center. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. And now Austin Wells grounded out his first time up.
Wells.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Chisholm on at second with 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a ground ball. Chisholm. Over to first. Bogaerts retired. Josh Lowe, the next to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Lowe rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Rays tie the game. He's safe. Not in time. He's safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
2 on, 1 out. And stepping in for the Rays, Nick Fortes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Wyatt Langford next to hit for the Rays. And that one in the air center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Here comes the runner from third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Runner takes off, and that is out of play. One now. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Runner on the go again.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first.
Yep,
got him.
out.
2 gone after the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-2. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Both 2 in this one. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No ball.
Ball game is
One
still
strike.
tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher now, Jake Bird.
Number 59.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Bird.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Right side. And that's just foul. Check swing, called strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Manny Machado next to hit for the Rays.
Machado.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. And the Rays have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 3-2. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And that misses. And that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-1.
Machado, the base runner at first with 1 out. Liner, base hit. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Designated hitter.
First and second, 1 out.
Lowe.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Throw to second, save. Ball to strike.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
New pitcher on now, Luke Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
Line, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays.
1 ball. No
Squirts
strike.
away a little bit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the bottom of the 6th. And here comes Bellinger. Engler back to work. That misses. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 29, Pete Fairbanks.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And he takes a strike. The Yanks trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 2 down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Foul ball. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catch.
The catcher, Nick.
Ian Hamilton comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Outside low. Ball 1. Hamilton in his 3rd season. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
That one ripped left field. Going back on this one. And it's off the wall. The throw in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wyatt.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one. Fortes stands at second with no outs. In the air out towards right center. Judge sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at 3rd. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 0-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And now
No,
2-2.
that's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Lau at the plate. Rip to third. Tosses to first. Lau out on the play. And back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
The first baseman.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Mangum makes his way towards it. And he makes the catch. Now there's one away. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. First pitch swinging.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. The Yankees looking to rally. High in the air, out to right. Palacios settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Palacios makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fernando Cruz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 63.
Check swing. No appeal. And it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base knock center field. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Struck him out looking. So digging in, Jake Mangum.
Now the center fielder, Jake Mangum.
Tap foul at the plate.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger makes the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Line drive, Chisholm. In plenty of time to first, and that is back in the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Jose. The Yankees going with a pitch hitter, Jason Dominguez.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
And that one upstairs. And that skips into dirt. That one off the mark. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one's in there, and now it's filled up 3-2. And he steps off. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Mangum hauls it in, and there's one away. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
The Yankees down by a pair here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's outside, and the count is 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Looks like he wants the signs again. One down, base is empty. That one 95 to finish him off. Now here's Trent Grisham, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
On the ground, out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, we go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Cruz back to work. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air out to center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Rays, Wyatt Langford. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one the other way. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Wow. Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Bayo. Can't remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Inside. 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Bellinger.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number 22.
That one fouled off.
Jack.
And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And 1 more. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The tying run at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Chisholm swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
This to center field. Mangum under this one. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they